Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video, I hate to break it to you, but your ads probably suck and you clicked on this video because your ads are sucking and you're looking for guidance on actually how to make your ads better. Okay? So in this video, I'm going to tell you, show you how to make your ads profitable, what you're doing wrong from someone who's spent over $100,000 on ads, who is getting a 1 to 15 return on their ad spend. Okay? How to actually go about running ads. What's the process? I'm wasting all this money. Oh my God, how do I... Okay, because odds are, if you're clicking on this video, you're not getting profitable with your ads right now, or maybe you're like, oh, I should run ads, whatever, and you're confused about the entire process, and maybe you're doubting ads in general. Okay, but I'll tell you this: billions of dollars have been made with ads, billions of dollars. Okay, people have made 1 to 100 return on their investment with ads. Okay, and then there comes you. Doing your ads, running your ads, not seeing any results, and then blaming other people for something that is your fault. Ads don't suck, you do. Okay? So, odds are this is what you're probably doing. Maybe you're spending money, you got your editor, you're making your little Hormozy style reels, no money. You're spending money, you're literally flushing it down the toilet, maybe you're getting a few leads, no conversions. You're spending money, maybe you're getting a few website visitors, some clicks, again, no money. $0. Okay? So, how do you actually make some money with ads? Let's jump into it. All ads are an input to output mechanism. Okay? So, you are inputting something called dollars, and you are outputting something, or wanting to get some sort of dollars. Okay? Obviously, with your input, you have your copy, your headlines, certain things you're putting into the machine. And with your output, you're getting meetings, sales calls to then convert to cash. But you want to get money in, money out. Okay? What a lot of people are doing is they will run ads for literally 5 days. They'll spend some money, they'll get an output, and they will turn off this process. Because the most important part of this entire process is the blue thing. Feedback. Okay? Feedback. Because let's say you run it like this. You have your inputs and you have your outputs, and you don't really look and say, are these working? Okay? Are my inputs that are leading to outputs working? For example, let's say I scroll every day for 5 hours on TikTok. That's my input. Okay, I scroll every day. And from that output, I don't get any work done, and I don't make any money because I'm just wasting time. But I don't reflect on that and say, that's bad, I should do something different. You're just going to do that forever. You're not going to change. If you don't reflect and say, you know what, I should make a change, you're never going to change. Okay? So you have to reflect on what you're doing. Okay, this is working, this is not. Let's do more of what's working and more of what's working and less of what's not. Okay? So, what a lot of people are doing, let me pull this back up. So this is your feedback. Okay? What a lot of people are doing is they're putting input maybe for 5 days. They're spending money for 5 days. This is literally the most common time people will stop running ads, about 5 days. They'll spend, let's say, $500 for 5 days. Okay? They won't get an output from that, and then they'll turn off their ads. Okay? This is a total waste of time, total waste of money. The entire point of ads is to get feedback. The entire point of ads is to see what's working and seeing what doesn't work. Okay? Imagine you go to the gym every day for 5 years. Every day for 5 years you go to the gym. When you start off going to the gym, you won't know how to work out, you won't know how to lift, you won't know anything about the gym. After those 5 years, you'll probably be pretty jacked, pretty strong, pretty lean, pretty aesthetic, whatever. Okay? You'll understand how to do these things because you've ran this process for 5 years straight. Okay? Not 5 days. How many people do you know who have gone to the gym for 5 days and quit? Okay? They're so concerned about, oh my God, what are the best inputs? What are the best gloves to have? What's the best supplements to have? What's the best gear to have? What does this do? What's the best workout? My brother, you haven't put any inputs in. Okay? So you can't even see what your outputs are and see if that's something you even want. Okay? For example, let's say I go to the gym every day for 5 years. At the start, don't know how to work out. Okay. Then I figure out, okay, dumbbell curls. I do some dumbbell curls. Do that for 4 months. 5th month, I figure out what, compound lifts are. I start doing that. Okay. And then I start getting some outputs. Maybe I'm building a really little bit of muscle and I see that and I'm like, oh my God, this is good. Let's keep doing this. I run it again. I keep doing it. And then I figure out, okay, maybe I should do more of this and less of this. People will go to the gym every day. For example, people will go to the gym every day for 5 years straight and they will never reflect on what they're doing. Have you ever seen those guys in the gym who just go and do cardio? They'll go and just walk on the treadmill for like 20 minutes every day and they won't see any progression in their physique, their health, nothing. They'll go to the gym, burn like 50 calories on a treadmill, and they won't see any results from that input. Okay? Like 0 results. Why? Because they have no feedback. So for example, when I go to the gym, I have like a little thing in my phone, in my notes, about my lifts, what my reps are, what the reps are with the weight, and I try to progress on that. Okay, let's say I do that for 4 months and I don't see any progress with that lift. I'm going to switch it up and try something different. What is that based on? That's based on feedback. Okay, so what a lot of my clients will do is, let's say they'll run ads for 5 days and we won't be profitable after 5 days. Oh my God, Ashton. Oh my God. We spent $400. We spent $500. Oh my God. We haven't made any sales yet. Yeah, no shit, we haven't made any sales yet because we don't have enough feedback, my brother. Okay? We don't have enough feedback. If you ran ads every day for 5 days, you wouldn't like after those for 5 years. After those 5 years, you would come to me and you'd be like, "Holy shit, we have a lot of data and we can then shift to make something good." The best ads that I've ran have been ads where after 2-3 months of running ads of being, let's say, unprofitable, I will have so much data to then turn everything off, pick the best performers of the ad sets, the audience, the creative, the everything, put it all together, launch it at a crazy budget, and make everything back in like 4 days. Okay? Yes. So you really have to understand the input to output process. Okay? What is feedback? Let's talk about what feedback is. And then I'm going to pass out because it's late. It's like 1:30, 1:24 in the morning right now. Okay? So feedback is data. That's all it is. The more data you have, the more logical of a decision you can make regarding what you're doing. Okay? Data is basically wisdom in a sense. The more wise you are, the better decisions you can make in general. Let's say you know more about business and marketing. You can now make a strategic decision based on your business knowledge. It's very simple. Why do people go to school? To get data. Data is key, okay? And all we're doing with ads is gathering data. So the more you go to the gym, the more you're going to figure out, okay, I should do these lifts. If I want to build muscle, I should do these lifts. If I want to build delts, I should do this. If I want to lose fat, okay? I should do this if I want to get more flexible. What's that based off of? That's based off of data of me going to the gym every day for 5 years. Okay? So I hate to break it to you. Ads are not a get-rich-quick scheme. If people are saying, oh my God, you're going to make 20x return on your ad spend the first day of launching, it doesn't work like that. You have to gather data. Okay? And the more times you run this machine, the more data you'll have and the better chance you'll have at succeeding with ads. This is the plus with ads though. Okay? So if you look at ads, for example, when you're running ads, you run this machine and let's say I'm getting 10,000 impressions, so eyeballs per day. Okay? And then I'm running organic content. With organic content, let's say I'm getting 600 views per every video and I'm releasing a video a day. 600 impressions. Okay? So let's do the math here. I am getting over, 12, 13, 14 times more impressions every day. What are impressions? Impressions are data. Okay? So what does that mean? That means I'm running this machine 14 times faster Then I'm running organic content. So ads allow you to speed up this input to output process and allows you to see, okay, what's working quicker than what's not working. So long term, if you run ads every day, this is just a strategy. If you run ads every day, every single day, and you collect your feedback, you understand what's working, you understand what's not working, you're tracking everything to the T, okay? And then in another reality, you do organic content every day, and you're not getting as much impressions, it's going to take you 14 times longer, 13 times longer to get the same result. Okay? We're gathering feedback a lot quicker. So the quicker you can gather feedback, the more chance you have at doing more of what works. Okay? So I hope this makes sense. I hope my analogies made sense with the gym. Go to the gym every day for 5 years. At the end of the day, go to the gym every day for 5 years, and you will find a way to get jacked. Okay? Stop overthinking the input. Put the input in. It doesn't matter if you don't know anything about ads. I remember for a few clients, I took on a few clients, I knew nothing about ads. I launched ads, I had no clue about it. They were shit. But what did I do? I said, oh my God, these ads are shit. Let's do less of that. Let's do less of what's shit and do more of what works. Or let's just try something completely different if this is shit. Oh, okay, these ads are doing a little bit better. Okay, let's maybe try to do a little bit more of that. Okay, they're doing a little better. Can we do a little bit more? Okay, a little bit more. And then over the course of a few years, you're going to get really freaking good at this. And I hate to break it to you, but if you're in it for like a really quick win, if you're in it for like, hey, I got to get, super rich within 2 months, business and entrepreneurship is not for you. I hate to break it to you, it's not for you. People who are selling, you're going to get massive results with ads within a month of running ads. It's not going to work. You got to run this process and collect a ton of feedback, a ton of data. Okay? So the best performers have ran more ads than you. The best cold callers have called more than you. The best people, the most jacked people in the gym have worked out more than you. You just have to do more volume. You just have to put more inputs in, get outputs, collect feedback, and gather data. Okay? So if you enjoyed this video, go down, leave a comment, don't subscribe, or maybe do. I don't know. Figure it out.